Guys, Deluded Guna, YouTube's N'Golo Kante. We've had duds of the week, or I don't know the order of them coming out now, but it's time for stars of the week. Now, we've seen a lot of great performances in all positions, and it's a testament to the Premier League, and it took forever to come back, but it's back now, man. I mean, we've been waiting for how many weeks for the Premier? It feels like forever with the FA Cup and all of these things. In goal, I'm not too sure. I don't really think there was a standout candidate, at least not coming to my head when I was preparing this. So I'm going to go with at least, I hope he was in goal. If it was Hart, forgive me. But when I was watching the highlights, he looked very good. So I'm going to go with Adrian. Not because he necessarily was tested. I mean, his team convincingly won 5-1. West Ham haven't had much joy away from home or in general this season, like Arsenal. He did his thing, and yeah, his position was gone when Joe Hart came in because of the pedigree Hart arrives with being a Premier League winner. He's held him off. He's waited for his chance and he's held him off. So Adrian goes in goal. His team got finessed. They got destroyed, but I'm going to go with Mason Holgate. I feel he done what he could, you know. He was making some decent blocks and some little knocks, and there weren't much he could do. Like I said, I'm not saying he played outstanding, but a man was trying, in it. I definitely didn't deserve to get smacked up like how they got smacked up. Nothing he could do in that regard. Holgate's day off for me. Joe Gomez, he was playing that right back, I believe, but it's a back three, so he's gonna slot in there. Has to be one of the first, if not the first, name that comes to mind when deciding the roster for the defensive options for that World Cup. It don't matter what game it's been. He's made mistakes this season like everyone, but on a general basis, he stood up to be counted, and it's scary how good he could be. And I would like for Liverpool to partner him with Van Dijk. In fact, I wouldn't like that because that would mean Liverpool would do good. So I'm not a Liverpool fan, and we're not gonna get top four. But yeah, man. Gomez. And his Liverpool teammate, I'm going to go with Matip. Now, Matip, I think Matip's good enough to be third choice / a rotation option. Fair play to him. Today he turned up. Van Dijk's absence, he stood up to be... Oh, I don't know why I got scared on my own leg there, people, man. But, yeah, Matip stood up to be counted today. Van Dijk, the big money signing, pressure on everybody at centre-half shirt. He stood up to be counted today, put in a good performance. I know his team went out and conceded 3 goals, but... I'm very harsh on Matip, not because I think he's a bad player. So I have to give a man credit where it's due, at least where I see fit. So Matip's got to jump in there. If the positions were different and I played 2 at the back, I'd have got Robertson in here of Liverpool as well. I think he played alright, but it's a back 3. Well, yeah, we're going to go 3-5-2. So let's go left. On the left-hand side, I'm going to go with Arnautovic in the left wing role. He got a goal and an assist, turned up. On the right-hand side, it's a political, man. I wanted to go with Salah. But I'll have to go for Firmino, man. I just think that chip was amazing. And he turned up today. And he I know all them attacking options turned up. But he was the first one really on the gas thing from the start. He was trying to do this. So Firmino's got to be there. I don't even want to salute them boy there. But Firmino's got to be there. Ironically with Holgate. Wow. But Firmino's there. Midfield, Ox, he grabbed the goal, he got an assist, and he turned up in a big game. He wanted to play midfield, he wanted to play big games, and he stuck 2 fingers at Wenger in that regards. So he did his thing. Another player that's been in touch with Southampton, Ward-Prowse, 2 goals, a lovely brace against Watford. How could I not put him there? I've got to have Jack Wilshere. The one benefit of actually being an Arsenal fan, the one good thing there is about Arsenal, the one good thing there was really at Bournemouth, he turned up. You saw the passing range, you saw him controlling the midfield. Like Gomez, Wilshere has to be one of the first names on the team sheet. I mean, if I'm picking the England job right now, I'm picking the England squad right now. I'm saying the people, just based on form that come to mind, Jack Wilshere, Joe Gomez, Raheem Sterling, Jesse Lingard, they're the 4 players, regardless of if you think they're good players or not, they're the 4 players I'm actually thinking of right now that get into my team, that I'll go into Russia with no ifs or buts. So I'm going with Wilshere. That's actually a good English midfield, to be honest with you. Up front, Kane, he bagged 2 goals. Didn't necessarily have the best of games, but he bagged 2 goals and he turned up in the second half. And Son, man, I've got to get Sunday. Destroyed Kenny. It's deep, because when Son plays good, it's deep, because when I think Son plays good, other players seem to play well, but I've got to hail him up, man. He scored a very good, cracking finish, in my opinion, and the assist was better. I swear the assist is when he skinned Kenny and set up a thing, man. He deserves his place there. So the Tottenham boys are going through the middle. Special shout-outs got to go out to Robertson, like I said. I couldn't get him in here. Dele Alli, I think he had a good game. Ben Davis, if he played, had a good game. Aurier had a good game. I think Yang Vertonghen had a good game. Mane turned up today. Salah turned up today, like I've already said. Salah and Sané, I think Sané had a good game. I think Mahrez was alright against Liverpool, Chelsea. Lanzini obviously was done a thing. I don't think I'm missing anyone else out. I probably am, but they're the ones that come to mind. Anyways, guys, stars of the week. I'm out of here, man. DG, I'm out, and enjoy what's left of your weekend. They're my stars of the week.